What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. As you guys can tell by today's video title, today I finally got my hands on the Rita Ora x Primark collab. The second I saw the announcement like last month on Primark's Instagram, I just knew I had to pick up this collab. It looked so interesting. It's not often that Primark collabs with a celebrity either, so I feel like this is a pretty big deal. According to the launch post on Primark's Instagram, Rita Ora has basically designed this whole collection herself. She worked with Primark, but it was her vision throughout the whole thing. I feel like Rita Ora is known not only for her music, but also for her fashion sense. I feel like she's quite stylish and she's just got that like edgy London look. And I feel like that's definitely translated throughout this whole collection. Now I have the collection right here. I actually ended up spending £250 on all these pieces. So if you guys want to see what the Rita Ora collection is like and whether it's worth your money, then without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so the very first item that I came across in Primark that was part of the Rita Ora kind of collection was this right here, which was in the knitwear section. It's a little bit annoying because everything that's part of the Rita Ora collection is kind of scattered throughout the different areas of Primark, so it's not just all in one area. You kind of have to dig for it. So it did take me a little while to find everything, but I'm glad that I did because this is freaking amazing. As you can see, it's a knitted turtleneck kind of jumper. However, this is actually super long, so it's more of a jumper dress. I'm honestly obsessed with this. You guys know how I feel about nude colors, and I am so glad that there's a lot of neutral tones in this whole collection. There's a couple of things that I'm a little bit like, that's a bit out of my comfort zone, which I did pick up and you guys will see later, but this is definitely sticking to like my true colors that I love. Quality wise, this is absolutely amazing. I love how soft the fabric is. You can tell it's going to be very warm. And by the way, in case you guys didn't know, the Rita Ora collection does have a Rita Ora kind of like label on each item. Sometimes it is also written on the hanger, but not always, so definitely check the label inside the clothing. I got this in an extra small, and this particular item was £20, so I feel like it is a little bit more pricier than regular kind of Primark collections, but equally Rita Ora did actually design this and obviously put her effort into it, so I feel like because it's branded by her, it's gonna be a little bit more than usual. Now to go with the turtleneck jumper dress, I also picked up a coat because it is getting chilly in the UK right now. There was quite a few different coats as part of the Rita Ora collection. One of my favorites though that I just had to pick up was this one. I mean, come on. I feel like it's a no-brainer for me. If you guys watch my channel regularly, you would know that this is literally me written all over. This coat was £40, but it's so thick and it's so long. Like, look how much fabric there is to this. Now, this coat is made of a super thick boucle looking kind of fabric. Look how amazing that is. Sadly though, they did not have my size. I really wanted this in a size 8, but I had to pick it up in a 12 to 14. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too large, but equally an oversized coat is a total vibe. I feel like these together will be such a serve, so let's go try them on and see how they look. All right guys, so here is the first outfit and what it looks like on. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited by this one. This is literally my perfect autumnal kind of outfit. The coat is so cozy. I'm actually not even that mad at the fact that this is a little bit big. The fact that this coat is so oversized just adds to the coziness, so I'm definitely here for it, and I just love the way this coat looks. It looks so premium. The pockets are a really, really good size. They're at the right height. Literally, there is nothing wrong with this coat. As for the jumper dress underneath, this is what that looks like by itself. Let me just take the coat off so you guys can see. Obviously, the nature of the dress is that it's very baggy and oversized, but if you actually look at it, it's got quite a nice shape to it. It kind of like tapers in the bottom. The sleeves are the perfect length. The turtleneck is not too long and it seems to fold quite nicely. So yeah, that's the dress underneath. I'm literally obsessed with this. It's such a nice fabric. So I feel like with this first outfit, we're off to a good start. I'm very impressed with the quality and I just love the way this outfit looks. So I think on the scale of 1 to 10, I'm easily giving this a 10. Moving right along to the next outfit, I basically built it all around this jumper right here. It's a pretty basic kind of knitted sweater. It's got like a striped black and gray sort of effect. Again, this was part of the Rita Ora collection and this was £16. I mean, normally jumpers like this would probably cost around £10 to £12 in regular Primark collections. To go with the sort of like gray and black kind of vibe, I then picked up these two. First up, we have the pinstripe gray skirt. It's kind of like a fold over sort of effect, and actually it's a skirt, which is even more amazing. amazing. This was £14. It's got like a belted kind of look to it, so I really liked it. It actually came as part of a co-ord with this blazer. I'm really glad because I managed to find this blazer in my size. I got this in a size 6, which to be honest, I'm normally like a size 8, but I feel like Primark sizing is a little bit off these days. This blazer was £34 and it's got the same striped sort of look. I absolutely love the fact that it's double-breasted. It's got the buttons on both sides and the lapel is a really nice shape. I feel like this look right here is definitely way more Rita Ora to me. It's a little bit more edgy and a little bit more like London vibes. So I guess let's try it on and see how it looks on me. All right, so here is the next outfit. This one, like I said, is definitely a little bit out of my comfort zone just because I don't normally wear pattern or dark colors. And although this is quite a simple outfit, it is kind of like clashing patterns because we've got the stripes going this way, but then we've also got the subtle pinstripe going vertically. So I'm not really too sure if they go, but personally, I really like the way that the outfit turned out. First off, let's start with the blazer. The blazer is really nicely fitted. A size 6 is literally perfect for me. Also, this is what it looks like completely fastened with the buttons. I actually really like it. It's a very good like length. You could get away with wearing this as a blazer dress. Obviously, if you do have something underneath as well. I personally really love the shape of it. It's quite straight down, but still really feminine. So I love this blazer. As for the skirt underneath, it's literally the perfect fit. You can actually change the setting on the belt so you can make it tighter if you like. So I'm glad that the belt is a functioning belt that you can cinch in the waist. Otherwise, it would have been a little bit gimmicky. I personally love this fold over sort of effect. I think it just looks really cool. And lastly, the jumper. The jumper is so nice. As you can see, I just tucked it into the skirt. It's a really versatile jumper. It's not too thick, not too thin. I feel like it will still keep me warm throughout the winter and autumn months. This is how long it is, by the way. The fabric on this is quite like a hairy fabric, so it does kind of shed hairs here and there, but it's not itchy, so that's the main thing. I personally would say this outfit is a little less me, or just what I would typically wear, but I actually really like it, so I'm gonna give this at least a 9 out of 10. Now for the next outfit, we're going back to the neutral colors, and by the way, this isn't just me choosing all the neutral toned things as usual. This is just what the collection was, so I mean, I can't help that. But equally, I am not complaining, so the next item is this very holy jumper. Look how many holes there is. I'm really sorry if anybody's got like a phobia of holes. I know that's a thing. It literally looks like a termite or whatever insect it is that eats holes in clothes has just been nomming on this for a decade. As much as this isn't gonna keep you warm, I feel like it's definitely a very bold fashion choice. This was £18. It's made of 50% recycled polyester, which is really cool. But yeah, it's a knitted jumper which has loads of holes. It kind of defeats the point. I would say this is literally just for fashion purposes. I really like the color. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear underneath this because if you just wear a regular bra, you're gonna see it. So you definitely have to wear something under this. So I guess we'll see how we get on. Now for the bottom, I picked up this skirt. And again, it's got that kind of fold over kind of vibe to it. This time, this is actually a skirt. It is not a skirt. It doesn't have any shorts underneath. I really like the asymmetrical vibe of it though. It's got like a fake pocket as well, and this was £14. And to go with the skirt, I was lucky enough to find a matching blazer in my size. Yes! Honestly, the reason why I'm so excited about finding things in my size is because they literally never stock things in size 6 or size 8 in my Primark. They're always sold out. This blazer was £32, and yeah, I just love it so much. It's literally giving Zara vibes, but for half the price, and I'm totally here for it. So let's pop this on. I can't wait to try it. All right, guys, this next outfit, absolutely stunning. Once again, the co-ord of the blazer and the skirt is literally to die for. I'm honestly so happy with it. The color is absolutely perfect. They match each other so well, and the blazer is really nicely fitted. It's got some shoulder padding in the shoulders, so it's super nice and structured. This is what it looks like done up, so happy with it. The skirt underneath is super unique. I'm honestly so in love with this like asymmetrical effect with the one pocket. As for the jumper underneath, I have to say, as cool as it looks, it's actually very, very itchy. As you can see, I've tucked it into the skirt so you guys could see the skirt. However, this whole area around my stomach where this woolly kind of fabric is touching my skin is so itchy right now. And I feel like I literally can't scratch it. It's so uncomfortable. Even just around my neck, it's very, very itchy and uncomfortable, which is such a shame because I do really like the concept of this jumper. I think it's very quirky and cool. So sadly, because of that, I feel like I'm gonna have to give this outfit a slightly less of a score. I'm gonna have to give this like a 6 out of 10. And now the last outfit we're gonna be putting to the test. We have a little bit of a strange one, which I'm not even sure is gonna go together, but we're gonna try it out. First up, I found this knitted sweater, and I really liked how funky the pattern was. I don't normally go for things like this, but when I found it in my size, I was like, it's a sign. This was £16. It's again made of 50% recycled polyester, and yeah, I think it's really cute. I like the bold colors. And then for the bottoms of the outfit, I couldn't really find anything that matched it very well, apart from these cargo trousers, and they are in a nude color. I felt like the collection that was currently in stock in my local Primark really lacked trouser skirts and also like basic tops. They had a load of knitted jumpers, but just not as much tops. So I was kind of stuck with this last pair of trousers to go with the jumper, but I feel like it's a really cute one. These were £20. As you can see, they have like little pockets on the sides. They're quite relaxed on the bottom. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll go with the jumper. I guess we'll see. All right, like I said, I'm not 100% sure on this outfit combo. I feel like the colors / styles just don't really go too well. And like I said, I was very limited as to what options I could find that would go with this top. So these were literally my last choice for bottoms. Please excuse how uncoordinated this outfit is, but I feel like, you know, you can try and judge just singular pieces on their own. The jumper itself is very nice. It's cozy. It's not itchy. It's literally made of the exact same fabric as the first one, which was the black and gray striped one. So there's literally nothing wrong with the jumper at all. Absolutely love it. And the bottoms, I feel like they are a little bit too baggy. Now, I know that they're supposed to be like the cargo type, but I just feel like, I don't know, they look a little bit ill-fitted on me. I just feel like they look a little bit strange, not really my vibe. So I think I'm gonna give the trousers like a 3 out of 10. I really don't like them that much, but the jumper is absolutely fine. I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 10. All right, guys, so that was everything for today's Primark haul x Rita Ora. Honestly, I had so much fun trying out these outfits. Let me know in the comments which one of these was your favorite. I feel like my favorite is either the first one or honestly the second one. I really loved it. I didn't think I would because it's just not very me. I don't often wear dark colors. I felt like it was a vibe and a half. I really liked that one. If I had to choose one singular favorite item of this whole video, it would definitely be that first coat. Oh my gosh, it is just perfect. So my final verdict of this collab with Rita Ora is that I give it Roxxsaurus approval. It's honestly a really good collab. I feel like all of the clothing is very wearable for the everyday average person. Even though Rita Ora is a huge celebrity, she managed to design a whole collection with like her fans in mind, and obviously us lot are not gonna wear like designer looking clothes all the time. Everything is pretty affordable and really good quality, so honestly don't have any complaints there. I also feel like this collab is quite a successful one, and it just makes sense because Rita Ora is actually an avid shopper of Primark and she has been shopping there all her life. If you guys would like to watch any more celebrity fashion collab reviews on my channel, I have done quite a few. The most recent one I've done was the Naomi Campbell x Pretty Little Thing, so I'll link it in the eye. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. If you did enjoy, make sure you smash that huge thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you here. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.